All right, guys. Well, I was finally able to get on live. I was trying for um, 12 minutes. Finally, after 12 minutes, I'm able to get in. Um, it just would spin and spin and spin and spin and not let me in. Leah was in here for a while with me, but then she left because it just would spin. Now she's doing LS herself. I went on her LS for about a minute or two. Then I left and tried this again. Mama Yan again. Sam Gloves, how you doing, my friend? Your gloves friend is here. I ran out of gloves. I think we only have two pair of gloves left. I have to go to the store tomorrow after work and buy a box of gloves. So I'll do that tomorrow, Sam. I'll get a box of gloves. TikTok Queen. Hello, TikTok Queen. Thank you for coming by. This is Leah Sir DK. Shout out. Wow, okay, TikTok Queen. Let me make you blue in a good way, my friend. Thank you. I went to your live earlier for like about 2 minutes or so. And then I came back and I tried a different LS because the other one would just low, 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 low. It would not allow me to. Do you still have the white? No, we ran out. We only have two pairs, and that's for Mrs. DK later on to cook. I have live also. That's why one is here. Yeah, I was seeing when you and your friends were dancing. You guys were like, I can't make the moves. I don't have the talent as you do, TikTok Queen. I wouldn't even attempt to dance, you know. Maybe I need caffeine. What time is it right now? It's 5:15 p.m. To be honest, I hardly slept last night. I was up a lot throughout the night. And then when I would I can't even talk. When I would lay down, I would just be looking up in the ceiling or sitting down on the bed. I really didn't start feeling sleepy or or starting to go to sleep when it was already um, about 4 o'clock, close to 4. That's when I started. My eyes started really falling, and then I didn't take no nap during the day. Leah, when you guys were dancing, was that live dancing or was that a premiere? What happened, Papa? Who sneezed? You or Mama? I have stomach ache and headache. Oh no, maybe you need to eat food. Oh, okay, screencast only. Mami Chacha, thank you for coming by, for stopping by. Highly appreciate it. Thank you so much. You know, I think I'm gonna make some instant coffee since I'm getting sleepy. Since I hardly slept last night. Simply Mamita, 3 shouty hoes to you. Thank you. Let me make you blue in a good way, my friend. Thank you very much. That's crazy, guys. It's like YT knows that I talk to Filipinas and all that stuff. They know I have a Filipino wife and stuff like that. But look at, they still send me ads to connect to other Filipinas. Look at this. It's crazy. And so they give the guys temptation to go into these websites to meet other girls. You know, they put temptation everywhere for men. Wow, Simply Mamita still playing your playlist, host. That's a very long playlist. BG host making coffee. Mr. Sar Pro, thank you. I'll make a little bit of coffee. I'll make it a little bit light. Oil. So I'll make my coffee first and then I'll do the unboxing. So I'll let that water heat up. Mami Chacha, yes. I'll make coffee for you. Mami Chacha Mix Vlog. DK is here. Phil and Mike, how are you, my friend? Thank you for coming on. Bro, ¿cómo está? I saw the latest news on President Trump. Oz Miksha is here. Thank you, BMV, for coming. Appreciate your time. Thank you. Mami Chacha, thank you, Phil and Mike, Simply Mamita, Mr. Star Pro, TikTok Queen, Sam Gloves. Sam Gloves already left. He left because, as you see, I have no gloves. I only have, I think, one pair of gloves, and that's for Mrs. DK when she cooks. Sir Mike, hello again. Thank you for dropping by Simply Mamita 3. Just finished my car wash by BMV. Simply Mamita, hello by TikTok Queen. Now time YT, ha 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 by BMV. Simply Mamita, TikTok Queen, hello. So guys, what I've noticed is, when I don't talk about when I don't talk about who, the live stream, the LS is in perfect condition or stuff like that. As soon as I mention number 45 trying to become number 47, that's when they cut off my chat room. That's when they cut off my LS. So that's what thing has been happening today too, with a lot of people that have been doing LS today and talking about 45 or 47. What YT's been doing is cutting them off, cutting their chat rooms and cutting off their LS. So I'll try to contain myself from talking about it. But I witnessed it too earlier. A couple hours ago, I was on some girl's LS, and she was talking about, yes, BMV. She was talking about 45 and number 47 trying to become 47. And they cut her complete. I was on it. They cut her entire chat room, and then they cut her whole LS. And I said, that's so weird. I'm not the only one. So I'm not the only one they do it to. They've done it to me already many times. So I'm just one of those that are marked as if he talks about this, just cut him off. Plus, you guys don't know, but I have a history with social media on sensitive topics, so that's why I get cut off. Yes, you're right. Phil and Mike, sounds like discrimination. Yes, totally. Simply, mamita, I'll leave it here plain while I have my bath after work. Okay, Simply Mamita. Make sure you don't fall asleep while you're taking a bath, because make sure to use bubbles so you can feel nice and relaxed. And I show you which bubbles are the best. There you go. This is the one. This is the one you should use, Mr. Bubbles. Guys, I used to use this when I was a little boy. They've had Mr. Bubbles for so many years. Wow, Mr. Bubbles has been America's favorite bubble bath. Made in the USA. Right here. The date. Right there. Trusted since right here. Since 1961. So this They've been making Mr. Bubble since 1961. That's a long time. 61. That's before I was born. I remember as a little boy, I remember as about, before maybe I was about 7, 10 years old, my mom used to put that bubble bath for me. Dijes Lorica, make a lusha. Good morning. Simple mamita, quiero wash. Bubbles. Hey, those bubbles are good and they smell so good. So, even I will use those. Oh my goodness, I forgot about the water that I was heating up for coffee because I was yawning earlier. I hardly slept, guys, last night. I hardly had any sleep. I didn't start falling to sleep until probably like about 4 o'clock in the morning. I just couldn't sleep because of what happened yesterday. I was still all wound up. So, the weekends are my days off from working out, so that's why I'm not doing no protein shake. No protein shake for me. Guys, I never used brown sugar before until I met Mrs. Correque. When I met Mrs. Correque, now all I use is brown sugar. Look at this. Nothing but brown sugar. That's all I use now. No white sugar, just brown sugar. Okay. I'm going to bring this over here because I don't want to make a mess. Let's have a little milk. Mike, if you're still here, I have a question. Have you ever tried Seattle's coffee since you're from Seattle? Have you tried Seattle's coffee? Me and Mrs. Koreke bought some Seattle's coffee yesterday. And I told her, I'm sure Mike has tried the coffee. No, they didn't delete my to BNB. They didn't delete my LS. They just cut it off. You understand? They ended it faster than what I wanted. I was forced to end it because it kicked me out of the live stream. I don't know how much longer they're gonna do this, but um, if somebody records it and then downloads it and then puts it on YT, it's different. I'm talking about only LS. I'm talking about LS. They'll take down your LS and your comment sections on LSs. And as for regular videos that you download and you put, then I think I'll feel more comfortable putting on, my Trump gear and all that stuff. I mean, what then they would have to take it down or something like that. But I don't think they'll go to that extent, because then it's the obvious that they're being very biased and discriminating. But like I mentioned today I was on a girl's LS here in America, and she's a Trump supporter, and three times they cut her LS. And she had a Trump she had an old Trump banner behind her. She had Trump 2020 when it was Trump and Pence. She had it behind her, and then she started talking about Trump, and then they cut her off. And she went back on live three times, and three times they cut her off. Mike's, this is the one that I was talking to you about. Seattle's Best. I don't know if you've ever tried this one. Portside Blend, Seattle's Best Coffee. I'm wondering how this is gonna. It's with our family of delicious blends. We've got a cup of every taste, from medium to dark, and always smooth. Find what you love at Seattle's Best. So, once I run out of this one, I'm gonna use Seattle's Best, and we'll do that one. Saguna Burdok Blogs, thank you for coming, my friend. Thank you, Simply Mamita. Have fun with the bubbles. Okay, guys. Now, oops, I dropped the pen. Simply Mamita, don't forget about the bubbles. Okay, guys, let's try the unboxing, okay? I don't know if I'll need a knife for this or scissors. Let me see the scissors. Right here. So I won't have to use the knife. I'll put the knife away and use the scissors. You know what? I think I'm gonna turn on the light from the background so you guys could see more light towards me before I do the unpackaging. Matthew 6:10. Let God be. Let me see. Matthew 6:10. Let God the will be done, no matter what. Yes. You're right, BMV. You're absolutely right, my friend. Honey, have you seen the tripod? I'll be there, guys. I'm just trying to look for the tripod. With the bikes? Oh, okay, I found it. I found it. I found it. Yes, I did. I found it. Okay. There. Now. Back. See, now you can see me a lot better, guys. Let me turn it down right here. Let's see who we got. Okay. Jana, DK and family, I made it home last night without a canoe. TV watching, now supporting your channel. Thank you so much, Jana. I know that you were driving through a storm. So, Jana, last night was driving through this rainstorm, guys, and it was, it was pretty scary. When it's raining really, really hard, things could always happen because there's a lot of drivers, even though it's raining. And I know Mike knows about this. Feel like Mike, I know he knows about this, especially living in Seattle. It's like almost like if they built a city in the rainforest. So it rains a lot over there. But all that driving in the rain, people drive like it's still dry, like if the rain doesn't matter, and that causes a lot of accidents. But thank goodness that you made it in one piece back home. Okay, now let's unbox this. It's a clue. It has to do. So this is. Make sure my name is not in here. Okay. So this is the package from Amazon. So for those of you that are in the Philippines, over here, what's a very, very, very popular, it's a package company, and it's called Amazon. And so right here, as you guys can see, or you guys can't see, from up here, it says Amazon Locker. I always get my stuff sent to an Amazon Locker. So for those of you guys that don't know, Amazon Locker is a place where they deliver. You can have it delivered to your house. There's no problem. You can have it delivered to your house if you want. But the problem where I live in this community, the packages is extraordinarily, and I'm not exaggerating, it is extraordinarily hard to deliver, because before you get to my house, on my front door, I'm the fourth door before you deliver this package. So think how hard that is to deliver. Fourth door to deliver before you get to me. So what I ended up doing is finding a locker, Amazon Locker, that's close to my house, which is perfect. There's one right by the river where I go fishing. And so it gives me an excuse to go fishing. And then after I fish, I go to this locker. It's a big, giant yellow locker. And they have a digital screen Hold off on the Saguna Boruk blogs. Thank you, but hold off on the don't flood the comments. So they give you a code, and you use that code, and you punch it in the screen, and your locker will open up. And so sometimes it'll open up down there or up there, depending on the size of the package. You could only the product could only be so big. So if the product is too big, then they send it to your house. If the product is small enough to fit in the locker, then they'll send it through the locker for the locker. So I always make sure that I get packages that I could pick up at the locker. So let's open it up and we'll find out what's in this Amazon package. I'll give you a clue. It has to do with fishing. It has to do with gardening. It has to do with being outside. Or whatever is in your mind to use it for. Okay. Okay, guys. There you go. So now let's open it up. Well, I can't open it up because they put tape. Why would they put tape? It's not like if the product's going to come alive and walk away. I have to be very careful that I don't cut the product itself. I don't know what these people were thinking. And see, it's gonna make me ruin the package. Okay, yeah. Okay, guys. There it is. So since I fish a lot, how am I gonna put this on? What is this for? I have no idea what the heck this is for. Wait, I'm gonna put this guy in timeout. For 5 minutes because you're flooding the comment, the chat. Okay, let's take this off and see how we could use this. This is very weird, guys. I don't want to use this. See, I don't want to use this, the front. I got to take off the front side because I'm not trying to look like a suspicious thug. So we want to take this off. I want to protect the back of my neck. I don't want to conceal my face. You know, nowadays when you conceal your face, it looks very suspicious. Sorry, Surdak, you were over flooding the chat and I had to put it into it. I put you time out for 5 minutes because you would not stop, my friend. Okay. Man, this package really messed it up. So now I'm going to have to do it like this. Let me see. See? Cover my neck. And see, this fits perfect because it doesn't, how can I say, it doesn't squeeze my head very tight. And I don't know what this is for, guys. I have no idea. Look at this. So I could use this to go fishing, and I could cover my neck from the sun. And for this, I have no idea what this is. What's this for? To put around my neck or? For summer, yes. I don't know what you'd use this for. Let's put it over. Maybe you put it around your neck? I have no idea. Anybody have a clue what this is for? So we know this right here is to cover your face, you know, when you're in the sun. But I don't want to look like I'm that I'm up to no good. You know, it looks like I'm gonna rob somebody. I don't want to look like a thug. So this is my unboxing. So I like it because it protects my neck from bugs, insects, you know, and from the sun. So this is pretty cool. And this is from a Seek Top. So it's SEEKTOP, which is not bad at all. I like this. The material is very nice. It's a very nice material, fresh, and it's breathable. So I'll take this for when I go fishing, or I could take this when I go when I go to the Philippines, and I'm working on the rice trenches, and nobody will know I'm American. Nobody will know. I want to show my face, and I'll just keep down like this when I'm working on the rice trenches, like that. They're gonna know right away, immediately. They're gonna be like pointing and saying, "Look at that American guy trying to work in the rice paddies. He doesn't even know how to do it. He's gonna mess up the field." But anyways, I don't know what this for. If anybody has any ideas what I could use this for, maybe I could try that. Okay, guys, this is my next package right here. This I did not get from Amazon. This is football cards. As you guys know, I collect football cards. And depending if these football players become legendary or Hall of Famers, these will become worth money, good money, depending on the outcome of the player of his career. Oh, you know what I forgot to show you guys? What that came with that package? Look what came with that package, guys. The one with a hat. Look what came with it. I forgot. Wow, this is like a bonus. Oh, this is cool, guys. Look what it is. You know what these are? Oh, you're really protected with the sun. So this protects you from the sun. Let's put these football cards to the side. Cool. So you guys, I got this on Amazon. So there it is. Just when you're outside and it'll protect you from the sun. Pretty cool, huh? Maybe it's like a mask to cover your face. You're right, Simply Mamita. Thank you. So I'll save this package right here. This little package. This is for this right here. Let's throw away this package. Let's take this off. I feel like I'm taking off pantyhose from my arm. Look, guys. Ay, ay, ay. Queen Selection, how are you? Oh, I'm doing better now than I was yesterday. Yesterday I was really my blood was flowing and I couldn't sleep at night, but now I'm doing better. Okay, guys, now let's open these. Let's open up these football cards. I got to be very careful where I place them because there might be I have an idea of which the very good players are, but these players could be a lot better later on in their careers, and these could be worth money, these football cards. So why don't we start opening this up? I have to use a knife for this. Okay. Man, they make things hard nowadays to unbox. The plastics ain't weak like they used to be. Now they make it like tougher. And bring the garbage more closer to me over here. Close this up. You know what? I better put it in a safe place because you never know with little DK. Put it somewhere high and safe. Keep my son safe from sharp objects. So let's open these up. So this has 108 cards in it. Stop being stubborn and open up. So this is the way it looks, guys, inside. So I gotta open them up and go from there. So it's 6 packs. So a total of 108 football cards will come out from here. Let's get the scissors. So we'll start off on my left side with the first 3. So we'll take one out. TSD, hello, Simply Mamita. A toast, coffee to all of you. I know a lot of you guys don't know about football cards, but like I explained earlier, some of these cards could become worth a good amount of money. Depending how the career of these players come out to be. Yes? Okay, I'll be back, guys. Abraham needs water. Where's your water bottle? You want cold water? A cold water. Okay, I'm back. I have to dry my hands from any moisture. Oh, muscle sweating. Okay. So let's open these up. Pull them out, see what we get. Put these in the middle. Okay, so the first one is Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence. He plays for the Jaguars. Oh, DK Metcalf. DK, see? Right there. He's a wide receiver. See right there? DK Metcalf. It's a wide receiver, and he plays for the Seattle Seahawks. DK Metcalf. Patrick Surtain. He's a good corner. I think he'll have a decent. So the ones, okay, I'll put this one to the side because I don't know how his career is going to end up. Bryce Young. Bryce Young plays for the Carolina Panthers. This is his rookie card. RC, you see where on the top corner? On the top corner it says RC. RC means rookie. He's a rookie. So I'll put his card to the side and put it away because he might end up having a good future. He's a good defensive player. Max Crosby from the Las Vegas Raiders. He just endorsed Trump. Today he endorsed Trump. What I saw on social media, supposedly he endorsed Trump. So we'll put him down. All right. I'm happy with this one. Certainly I'm going to put this one away. This is CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud rookie card. This guy is a very talented football player. A very talented player. So I'm definitely going to have to put him away in the hard plastic. Sorry for my fingernails, guys. I know it looks dirty. Okay. Von Miller. He might be a future Hall of Famer, Von Miller. He played many years for the Denver Broncos. Jimmy Garoppolo. We'll put them in the. These two certainly I'm going to put away because I think, especially CJ Stroud, I think he's going to be a very good player when he gets a little older. Thank you, TSD. Queen selection. The backyard of 21. Hello, backyard of 21. BMV. Thank you for visiting the backyard of 21. Hi. Shaquille, he used to play for the Indianapolis Colts. Now he's with the Eagles. I was hoping Dallas would pick him up, but they didn't. Dallas needs linebacker. Oh, my goodness. Look who I got. I got Dak Prescott. That's good. Dak Prescott. Yay, Dak Prescott. This is my wife's favorite player. This is Miss DK's favorite player. Dak Prescott. This is our favorite team right here, guys. The Dallas Cowboys. This is mine's and Mrs. DK's favorite team. And their logo is a star. Von Miller again. Von Miller again. Why do I have Jimmy Garoppolo again? That's crazy. Von Miller and Jimmy Garoppolo again. Okay, this is DeAndre Hopkins, wide receiver. DeAndre Hopkins used to play for the Houston Texans. Christian Watson. His career was taking off when Aaron Rodgers was his quarterback. but now it's like it's really take a halt. But that's Christian Watson. Okay. Oh my goodness. I got a rare card, guys. I got a rare card. Not this one right here. Right here, I got a rare card. I have to put this one in a plastic as soon as I can. Okay. Not this one that I'm going to show you. This is Devontae Smith. He's a wide receiver. A wide receiver for the Philadelphia Eagles. This is the card that I have to put away in a protective plastic. This is wow. This is a real autograph from a player, from a professional player. Look at the autograph. Xavier Hutchinson, wide receiver. So this is very rare to have, guys, and I got it. This is a rare card. Look at this card. It's awesome. This is a rare card, and this, if he ends up having a really good career, this card will be worth a good amount of money if he becomes a really good wide receiver. But this is even if he doesn't, this is a rare card because this is his autograph. Okay, guys. So I got a good wide receiver. A good rookie wide receiver. Draft class. Jalen Hewitt. Look, there he goes. From the New York Giants. This is another good card, guys. Another good card. I'm very satisfied with the first pack of cards. So I got to go do something right now. And I'll show you how I put it in these certain areas. For the very good cards, I slip it into a thin plastic, and then I put it into then I slip it into a harder plastic. But I have to be cautious when I do this. So I'll be right back. I'm going to get the protective sleeves so the card could be protected even better. I'll be back. Wide receiver for the Baltimore Ravens. Okay, guys, I'm back. So you see these clear plastics? these thin ones. So that rare one that I got, I have to be very careful. So what I do, this one right here, I got to be very careful with this one. So I got to be very careful with this one. This one with a XH, that's an autograph from that player that you see there. He put his autograph there. So I have to put this one in the, so what I do, I get this, I split it open. And it's refusing to go in. So I have to be very careful not to damage the corner of the cards. So I'm going to try to slip it in. There it goes. See? Now it's in the plastic, the soft plastic. See, I put it in the soft plastic. So now what I do, I slip it in to this protective sleeve right here. So this is a soft protective sleeve. Now I want to put it in the hard protective sleeve. And then slightly go like this and bring it down. And there it goes, guys. Now it's protected. See? Now I have it protected with this. So I got this rare card from the bundle. Let's put this other one of this good wide receiver in here. Oh, man. See how sensitive this is, guys. I did a slight damage. If this card ends up becoming, if this guy ends up becoming a really good player, I already put the value down by this slight little damage. I don't know. You see the bottom? You see that little white nick in the bottom? I barely just touched it, and it took that piece of gloss, the blue gloss. It took that piece of blue gloss off. This is a brand new card, and I just dropped the value of this card. Whatever this card's going to be worth in the future, the value just dropped because of that dumb little chip that you see, that little white chip. Just the value of this card just went down. That's a pity. I put it in that slip. See, you can see it right there in the bottom. That's too bad. That's why you have to be so careful. Okay, so now it's in the protective hardcover. So these two goes in the hardcovers. Thank goodness I did not damage this one. But I'm disappointed that I damaged this one in the bottom. And that's because I was being very careful, and I still damaged the bottom of it. Okay, wait. Let me put CJ Stroud. I need to put CJ Stroud away. Because I think CJ Stroud, he's a tremendous young quarterback. This guy is a very good quarterback. So I'll put him. I'll try. No matter, even I'm very careful, you could still damage it and the value could go down. Thank you, Rika. Got it. I was able to put it in there safely, guys. CJ Stroud. Now to put it right there. Okay. He's protected and safely in this slot, in this slip. Okay. Now let's go to our next package. So guys, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do just one more, and I'll save the rest for tomorrow or the next day, because I don't want to open them all up for you guys at one time. So I'm gonna open these up, just one more package, and then the rest, the other two I'll do tomorrow. Then the other two I'll do, and that'll be it. So here's the next pack, guys. Here is the next pack. Before I open this pack, let me show you guys what I ended up getting, where I'm very satisfied. A rare autograph. Jalen Hewitt, very good wide receiver out of Tennessee Volunteers. But as you guys see, look at the little chip. See the little white chip right there? At the coating, that blue coating it took off. Even though I was so cautious, it took off a little blue coating from the bottom, which decreases the value of this card if he becomes a really good player later on. And then I got CJ Stroud rookie card. I have Bryce Young's rookie card too, but I prefer to have CJ Stroud in the hard plastic. So now let's jump to the next packs of cards right here. Okay, there's a good wide receiver right here. George Pickens. George Pickens out of Georgia. He plays for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mark Gabb. Hello, Sir D. Gang. I don't know what happened to this quarterback. He started a good career. His career was going good. See this guy right here? He got drafted by the Houston Texans. Then he got into trouble with the law. Deshaun Watson. His career was doing good, and then he got into trouble. He got in trouble with the law. He got in trouble off the field. Then his career went down spiral. Good wide receiver right here. That's Tyreek Hill. It's a good wide receiver. But I won't put him with with the rest of the guys. Kyle Pitts. He's a tight end for the Atlanta Falcons. A tight end for the Atlanta Falcons. He has good potential. But we won't put him with them. Travis Etienne. It's a good running back. But we'll put him with the rest of the guys. We won't put him in the hard plastic. One of the best defensive ends in the league, Nick Bosa. Plays for the San Francisco 49ers. Nick Bosa. Hopkins. Remember, guys, you guys saw the regular card of Hopkins. Now this is like the red card. So this is the more advanced card of him than the regular card. Deshaun Watson. Remember, you guys saw him in the regular card. Okay, I'll put him to the side. Brock Purdy. It's a good quarterback. Young, good quarterback. He has a bright future. So I'll put him with the other rest of the cards. Thank you. Yes, happy blog. Jamar Chase. Good wide receiver. Who's this? Okay. Matthew Stafford. Won the Super Bowl a couple years ago. Maybe I think 2 or 3 years ago. I think it was 3 years ago. I'm not that sure. But they traded for him. He used to play for the Detroit Lions. Then he went to the Rams. We'll put him with the regular folks. Now we got Kyle Murray. He started off good, and then he started getting hurt and missing games. You see the logo of the team. It's the Cardinals. Yusha Kai Hindi Story. Hello. Michael Pittman. Good wide receiver. Michael Pittman. He plays for the Indianapolis Colts. I'm doing fine. Thank you. Simply Mamita, I hope you feel better now after your bath. One of the best defensive ends um, in the sport, TJ Watt from the Pittsburgh Steelers. There's TJ Watt, a very good defensive player. Mike Gensiski, tight end. So when I show you guys the cards, this right here, you see right there, that's the logo right there. That's the logo of the team. New England Patriots. Why is he crying? Why are you crying, Papa? What happened? You got a boo-boo? Stephon Diggs. He now plays for the Houston Texans, if I'm correct. So Stephon Diggs now plays for the Houston Texans. Uh-oh, I got another rare card. Draft class. Keyshawn Johnson. When he got drafted by the Jets. 1996 NFL Draft. First round, first pick. Keyshawn Johnson. So that one I have to put in hard plastic. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. Jackson Smith Najaba. Another rare card. I'm going to have to put him in a hard plastic. Little DK is crying right now. I don't know why. Why are you crying, baby?
What's that? What's that?
I'm trying to put it in the plastic without damaging it. Wow, this thing refuses to let the card refuses to go in here, and I don't want to damage it. It looks like if I'm gonna get there. It looks like there's slight chipping, just very slight chipping of the paint on the left side of the card. You can hardly tell. Now let's try to put this one in the slit. Oh my goodness! It doesn't want to let the card to go in, and I don't want you don't want to force a card to go in because you're gonna damage it then. It should be able just to let it in smoothly, but she's being stubborn. You don't want to force it in. Okay, finally. Got it. Now it's safe. Okay, guys. So that was 2 packs that I opened up, and I got rare cards. So I end up getting these really good cards right here. This one right here I put in the wait, not sorry. Where is it at? This one I put in the plastic bag. In the hard plastic because I think he's going to be really good in the future. These 4 right here. These 4 right here are, let me see. And this one is a hard one to get, but not as hard. But it's these 3 right here that are rare. But the one that is super rare, the one that is very rare, is this one right here with an autograph. So I'm going to go ahead and put these away, guys, for the meantime, okay?
It's all Sugna. Hi, Sugna. Come here, Papa. Let's make a love shot. No. No? Why not? Hello, TikTok Queen.
You guys, our Chips Ahoy's are changing our food. Chips Ahoy's used to be thicker than this. Look at how thin they are now. They're changing. I remember our bread used to be thicker as well. Now our bread is shrinking. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 packs still left. I think I'm gonna have to hold on until I have more hard plastics because I'm worried I'm gonna get more good players, and I'm not gonna have them protected in the hard plastic.
But you have so many hard plastics.
No, I ran out. I have the soft plastics, but not the hard ones.
What, Papa? What did you?
And plus, they're at a very decent price. They're about $13. Come here, sit down with Dave.
What is $13 that one?
No. Say hello, Abraham.
What if I
Say hi. He was crying earlier. Say hello.
say hello?
Sing. What song do you want to sing? Go ahead, sing a song.
One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. I see a red book, look at that.
Okay, go ahead, sing.
One, two, three, what do you see? I see a red book, look at that. What do you see? I see a yellow duck, look at me. Yellow duck, what do you see? I see a green look at what do you see?
Sing louder. We can't hear you.
Do you see? I see a bubble tap. Bubble tap. What do you see? Oh, you want to walk on me. What do you see? I see a butt look at me. I see what do you see? I see a goldfish look at me. Goldfish, what do you see? I see a peewee look at me. Peewee, what do you see? I see a wolf look at me. Wolf, what do you see? We see a round back rabbit, Yoda, horse, squirrel, cock, dog, other rat, chicken, fish, other baby, monkey, and that's what we see.
you, Abraham. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. Good job, Abraham.
It's nothing to do.
Thank you, Margabs. Suguna Purdog Vlogs. Yes, happy vlog. Thank you for the 6 wonderful people in the house. Make a love shout. Mrs. Korekek says make a love shout.
And Abraham says,
And Abraham too says make a love shout. How about a story, Abraham? Do you have a story? You want to say a story? Come here. Okay. Just point the camera down lower. Okay, Abraham. Now, tell the story. Tell the story.
Okay. So what's the
Go ahead.
story?
Once upon a time.
One day.
One day.
One day, the wizard is that's worry. I guys did it for the way said the wizard. And she chipped at the wizard and she played and was at the wizard and she sleepy day of it. And she put the wizard and put the elephant the wizard and the open. He speak at the wizard. You would stop it what you're doing. I come to a wit. And kissy cancer. Good day. And the fire. And fall down the window. Oh no. And she played my part. And he said, he's angry. And top the fountain at the wizard. He should play. And baby is doing the pump, the bubble, and they die. When they it is taking the bath, is the haircut, and Schwartzy at the airway, and my airway, and let's go to the airway, okay, and Schwartzy the cord.
And then?
And then and she played and sweeping the baby bus is going to the water and rushed to the water and she cried the baby boy, yay, this is Zoe.
Yay! And that is the story. Thank you. Thank you for the story. You're a teacher. Great job, Abraham. What a story. What a storyteller, even though it's extremely hard to understand what he's talking about. I have no idea what he's talking about. But it was a story. Wow, so this is rare, guys. It says find an autograph and memorabilia cards.
What happened, Papa? What happened, Papa?
So it is really hard to find.
Yes, it is. Good job.
Okay, this one right here tells us
Of Yes, baby. What's the matter now?
I want to find how rare how it is to find the autograph one. It doesn't say. Oh wow, yeah, it does say. So I'm very lucky, guys. Find one autograph and 2 memorabilia cards per box on average. So it's not even guaranteed. So this whole box here, you might find an autograph, maybe. So I ended up getting the autograph already because look what it says: find one autograph and 2 memorabilia cards per box on average. So thank goodness that I found that one. So I'll have to open up the next 2 whenever I get those hard plastics. So I don't want to open them up and then I can't protect them by putting them in hard plastics. Unless I take Dak Prescott out from the hard plastics.
I'll buy you a hard plastic.
She's so cute. I love you, honey. Yeah, honey, buy me a hard plastic. Honey, why are you laughing? Thank you for the 6 mil in the house. Thank you, Sugana. Happy blogs.
Can I find the wait, Papa? I'll give that to you. Okay. Hello, friend. Yes, baby.
So when one of us yawn, sneezes, Abraham will say, "Show me, mama." I already forgot what I always said. Show me, mama. Daddy sneezes or yawns. So I got a magazine of remember the football cards that I was showing you guys. So I got a magazine, and this is the football players that I have. And this is for fantasy football. I know you guys don't know what fantasy football is. Let's see. So I got these types of information for fantasy football and stuff like that. See, in this sports, football players get hurt. See how they're helping number 81 off the field? Because this sport is a very violent sport. A very violent sport.
Not fighting, physical. Kasi my thing is fighting.
It is.
Fighting for the ball.
It is violent. And there's Josh Allen. And these are the
It's not
quarterbacks.
wrestling.
Well, it's kind of like wrestling.
That's true.
So you have to wrestle the player down. Aaron Rodgers. This is an exciting sports, guys. I know you guys don't know about this sport right here, but this is an American sport. And my wife had no idea about it. She was not even into it. And all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. Like overnight. And now she's a big time football fan. She's a big football fan, guys.
That's true.
Mama, what did I do?
My emotions got me more than my husband.
Mama, do you see the ball? Green ball?
What's
I
that?
see the green ball?
Green ball? Where?
Thank you for the 6 wonderful people in the house. The 6 million in the house. Let me see. The 13 million thumbs up. All right. Thank you, guys. My wife is making dinner. It's almost done.
It's finished.
Oh, it's already finished. Yeah, honey, I'll serve myself.
Let me put your food. I'll feed Abraham first. Do you want the what do you call this? Biscuit? It's over here. I took it out.
Did you heat it up or no?
I heat it up.
Yeah, I'll go over there and get a biscuit.
Put it in this one also. Give it a- You wanna try?
Thank you, Papa. So egg roll, the biscuit. Let's see. Chicken and noodles. The biscuit. Mmm. It has like melted butter inside, guys. Thank you, guys. How is everybody this morning? Eat, have your breakfast, your coffee, your milk tea, a ram ram. Chicken. Saguna por Dog Blogs is laughing because I said ram ram. I just don't like to say ram ram. No, I like to say ram ram. Thank you, Simply Mamita. Thank you, my friend. I hope you're doing fine. I hope you can have your coffee, and I'm having my lumpia. Don't worry, Simply Mamita. Thank you so much. Don't worry, my friend. I know you're busy. Especially over there, it's Monday. Over here, we're still on Sunday. That coffee helped out because I was starting to get tired. You guys come over. You want some? You want some chicken, some lumpia, and noodles and biscuits, or I should call it biscuits. How are you? Yes, happy blog. Saguna Puruk Duck blog. Morgan. Thank you, Simply Mamita. Thank you, Breezes. Breezes, there's no breezes here because I turned off the AC. For you, Saguna Burdock blog. Over here, we're not vegetarians. We love meat. But for you, yeah, you guys, I am pure vegetarian, DK brother. Oh, okay. This one right here, I'm not that sure if this lumpia has just fruits. I mean vegetables. Yeah, one thing about Americans and Filipinos, they love their meat. That's where we get our main protein is through meat. Protein is very important. You know, the way we see it, yes, I know there's a lot of vegetarians, but the way we see it is that God made animals to feed us. They made fish to feed us. So, you know, God put those animals on earth for him to feed us. Not all animals, but some animals, particular animals. Also, that's very important is people that work out, lift weights and stuff, they need to have their protein to gain muscle or strength through protein. Okay. I think if I was vegetarian, me and my wife wouldn't get along. It's too hard for a vegetarian. It'll be so hard for a vegetarian and a meat eater to get married. Too hard. Too hard. That's why a vegetarian needs to marry a vegetarian. Somebody that eats meat needs to marry somebody that eats meat because it's too hard to get along in the same house. I mean, meat eater and vegetarian, they could get along. They could be friends outside of the house, but they cannot marry because too much fight.
Love won't overcome.
My wife says love will overcome. Oh my goodness, something I forgot about you. Love will overcome a vegetarian and a meat eater. Love will overcome. Ang galit!
You have to finish the chicken, brother.
I have to finish the chicken.
That was from yesterday.
See, imagine if I was a vegetarian. That's a fight right there. That's a fight right there already. If I was a vegetarian, you see what my wife said? You have to finish the chicken. See? I told you that's my point. If I was a vegetarian, I am in trouble already. She said, you have to finish the chicken. See, Sugana Blogs could eat this one right here. See? Nothing but noodles, vegetables. See? Right here. Noodles, vegetables. We eat that too. See, I eat that too so I could get this muscle, see? With protein and vegetables and noodles right here. But my wife wants me to eat chicken so I could be strong. And then I have to sing the song to her. Love will overcome. And my son says to kiss the baby tomato. Thank you, Breezy. Thank you for the 5 million in the house and the 13 thumbs up. Don't be shy. Don't be shy to hit the thumbs up. Don't be shy to hit my love. Mark Gab sending hearts to Mark Gab. See what I'm doing? Sugana Burdok Vlogs, you know what I'm doing? See? I'm keeping my chicken down so you won't see it. See, I have my chicken here? I keep it down so you won't have to see it and go like this. Like that. Sugana Burdok Vlogs laughs. Make a love chat, pussies, mamita, bye breezes. Thank you so much. Oh, you know what I could do? Sugana Burdok Vlogs. I could go like this. Honey,
Yes, my love.
I'm done.
Okay.
See, Sugana, I had to eat the chicken. My wife told me, you witnessed when she said, you got to eat the chicken. So now I'm going to wash my hands. But she wants me to eat the protein so I could be strong for her. I'll be back. I'm going to go wash my hands.
Goodbye, my little friends.
Okay, I'm back without no food. So now, Sugana Burdog blogs, and yes, happy blogs. You don't have to see me eat meat and go like this, like that. Ooh, it's like a spider coming. What are you guys doing? Are you in your living room? Are you in your bedroom? Are you outside? Where are you watching the LS from? DK Pro by Sugana Burdog Vlogs. You know, I don't know if my LS will cut off because the topic that I'm gonna bring up right now. But if it cuts off, guys, it cuts off.
Yes, baby.
Oh, let me turn on the. Let me get the charger because the laptop's about to die, guys. So I have to bring the charger. I'll be back. The laptop is barely surviving with any energy. Maybe it needs to eat meat. Don't fall down, Papa.
Did you put back the?
I keep it. Yeah, I keep it.
Did you put back the cover, puppy? Be careful. No, Papa.
Okay,
If you fall down.
I charged the laptop already.
That's it. I'm gonna let you some.
So I don't know if you guys could understand me. I know that my Filipino friends could understand me, but I don't know if my Indian friends could understand what I'm about to say. But
Yes.
Trump was extremely close by getting killed yesterday. Very close. Some idiot shot at Trump. He tried to assassinate Trump, and the bullet went through, if I'm correct, his right ear. The it went through his ear or hit his ear, and blood started coming out, and he had blood on his face. But thank goodness to the Lord that God was there to protect Trump. You know, praise the Lord Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, was there to help Trump survive. If Trump would have stayed facing straight, he would have gone hit in the back of the head somewhere. I don't like about the back of the head, somewhere right here, probably in the temple area. He would have gone hit here, but because he turned around to look at the monitor, the screen. The bullet came and went right here, missed his brain, hit through his ear. Thank goodness, by the grace of God, he let Trump survive. Anyways, the shooter was killed on the rooftop. He was on the rooftop, and witnesses had seen him on the rooftop and exposed to where he was at. And Secret Service took him out. Thank goodness. But it should have never had gone to that scenario in the first place. If I was that peace officer that had spotted him on that roof with the rifle pointing toward Trump, I would have taken him out right there and then. if I was that peace officer. I don't know. Maybe the peace officer. I don't know if the peace officer probably thought that it was one of the good guys. Um, I have no idea if that's what he thought when he first saw him. But matter of fact, let me erase that. Let me take that off. No, he did not, because the bad guy pointed the rifle to the police officer, and the police officer went back down the ladder. So that right there should already click to the police officer. It's my mistake. That already right there should have clicked to the police officer. This is a bad guy. So if he doesn't want to get shot by the rifleman, it was good that he got down back the ladder. But what I would have done if I was a police officer, I would have gone down so the rifleman could think, okay, he already left. I would have immediately gone back up and take the shot and taken him out. That's what I would have done. Of course, it's normal reaction. If a person points the rifle at you, you're gonna go down. You're gonna go down the ladder and stuff and call it in. I would have let the bad guy know, okay, I'm going down. The moment I go down and I'm not in his sight, the rifleman's going to go back and put his concentration on Trump. I would have gone right back. I would have tricked them. I would have gone right back and taken him out. That's what I would have done. After I would have taken him out, then I would have called it in. Now, the other question is, did that officer have a body cam? They have to look into it and find out if that officer, that police officer that went up, did he have a body cam? They have to look into that. Then they'll be able to see, more of it. But God put those people positioned there for a reason. God was really taking care of Trump. He really was, guys. And for some reason, Democrats are the ones that are trying to do the assassination to Republican presidents. It's been decades and decades where they're the ones that try to take out Republican presidents. These Democrats, once they see that they can't beat you, they'll try to take you out, and that's just the sad truth. Look, Trump is getting more black votes than he did in 2016 or 2020. He has more black votes than he did when he started this. He's getting more Hispanic votes. It's growing. The minority Trump supporters are growing by the day. They're growing by the hour. And why do you think the Democrats, Joe Biden and the other Democrats, why do you think they want open borders? Have you guys ever thought about that? They have open borders for anybody to come. And so while you have open borders, they know these illegal immigrants, they know that they're getting cachet, they're getting room and board, they're getting food stamps, they're getting money for free transportation. Marco Rubio has said that somebody that spent 30 to 40 years working here in the U.S. when they retire, have a pension of $800, $900, or $1,200 of Social Security that they work a whole life. You get somebody that is young, strong, from a different country coming, and they're making more per month than the U.S. citizen that worked their whole life to earn Social Security. How unfair is that? That's not fair. That is not fair. They'd rather see our veterans, our U.S. veterans in the streets than helping them. So they don't want to help somebody that's law-abiding, that's an American citizen, but they want to help the illegals first. Well, the main thing here is that President Trump is fine, and everybody, a lot of people. Yeah, I know that Joe Biden's the president, but everybody is already calling Trump president. You know, guys, he won the election yesterday. I really believe that once Trump rose up and put his fist up and the crowd went wild, they roared. That is a win. WIN, win. And when he rose up, he said, fight, to keep the spirit, to keep the faith, not to give up. Do not let the deep state win. Do not let them win. And so that's what he indicated, that it's not over. We're here to stay. I am here to stay. I am here for you guys. They're pissed off because of me, not because of you. I'm just in the way. That's what President Trump said, that he is in the way. So just not the U.S., but the whole world needs Trump. This is my opinion. Not just the U.S., but the whole world needs Trump. Because, guys, remember when Trump was in office? Remember when he was in office for 4 years? When he was in office for 4 years, there was peace. All over the world, there was peace. People feared him because they know not to mess around with Trump. Our economy was going so strong. People had money in the bank. Work. The economy was just booming. Everybody was working. Record low unemployment for Hispanics, for Caucasians, for Blacks, for Asians. Impressive unemployment for young youth. It was going so beautiful, and then COVID hit. And it took the world down spiral. But, you know, guys, I really think that in November, Trump is gonna take it. I mean, he's gonna get protected now more than ever and be extremely cautious. I think the Secret Services are gonna be on their toes more than ever before. Supposedly, they were low on manpower. The Secret Service didn't have the manpower they were supposed to have there because they went to Milwaukee. A lot of them went to Milwaukee to go take care of that because Trump is supposed to be there, if I'm correct, on Monday, which is tomorrow. And Trump said he's not going to allow this. Think about it, guys. Just millimeters or centimeters away from getting hit in the head. But it went through his ear. By getting killed, and he survived. By the grace of God, he survived. Thank goodness. Thank goodness to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ that Trump is still alive. And the thought that people are upset because he didn't get killed. Horrible. This is evil, pure evil, by people that were hoping that Trump would die. They were upset because Trump didn't get killed. These people are brainwashed. They are brainwashed from the left. You know, these people that wish death to Trump, they're not normal people. They're not normal functioning people walking in the street. If you have a mentality and you're walking down the street, driving, you're shopping, you're washing, you're working, no matter what you do, you're not good in the head. You're not normal in the head. There's something evil, something wrong with you if you're wishing death to Donald Trump. There's something wrong with that individual. There's a demonic spirit um in them. There's a demonic spirit that is clawed behind them and whispering to the ear, enticing them with evil lawlessness, with evil ideas. This is horrible. They don't have light in them. They don't have good in them. They don't have God in them. They have Satan in them. They have a demon in them. When you're hoping for death to President Trump, look at conservatives, Republicans. We don't wish that on Joe Biden. And if somebody did try to hurt Joe Biden, majority, I guarantee you, majority of all Republicans would be so upset because that's not us. Why would we want to see Joe hurt? An elderly man. You know why? Why not? And it isn't good. This man is a married man. I'm talking about Joe. He's a married man. Okay, he's a husband. He's a he's a he's a father. He's a grandpa. He has grandkids. He has friends. He has family. Um, he deserves to live and enjoy the rest of his life with his family and with his loved ones. He deserves all that. And we don't want no harm to come to Joe. We don't agree with his beliefs. We dislike um, what he stands for. We don't agree with somebody doesn't mean you hate them. You disagree with the way they run the show, the way they run the country. They're dragging the country to the dirt, and that's the truth. The Democrats are dragging the country to the dirt, and they know that Trump will rise up this country back off its knees and make it stand back on its feet and be a roaring lion in this world. They know this, they know this, they know this, and they don't know how to beat him. They try locking him up. They try um they try to throw all these um crimes on them. So a misdemeanor became of felonies. I mean, it is bad to cheat on your. Trump is not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Who says Trump is perfect? Joe's not perfect. I'm not perfect.